I have many plans for today's episode. In fact, I've already gotten started on these plans off camera, such as, well, I went to the casino, and do you see the shulker box in my hand? I won it, so let's take a peek at that. I have spent many diamonds, so let's hope that we get a good box. So here we go. Oh, it's Onyx. Oh my gosh, Onyx. Oh, nice. And just like that, I won the exotic unique box, which I have never ever won before. We now have an IOU from Onyx and quite a few diamonds, and I gave the gold blocks to 𝗜𝗴𝗶𝘶𝗶, as I said that I would share. I also decided to restock elytras, and well, I got quite a few. And I not only got elytras, but I also saved some of the end gear. Not all of it, but some of the good stuff, I guess. And this could come in useful in the future. But enough of what I did off camera. In today's episode, I do plan on terraforming my base, adding some cool structures, continuing on the path, and finishing up some terraforming like I started on a live stream. So let's get into it. And I guess you could say phase 1 is exactly complete because I have finished off building this tiny little barn structure that I kind of like, and a little mini wheat farm with a nice little path. And I think it'll look even better if we put a tower exactly right here. And there we go, it is completely done. And I totally didn't copy and paste this build from another tower that I built previously many times. Don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell them. It's all okay. Moving on from that though, past this little crop field, I built this tiny little house. And I built this much larger house over here as well. Very simple indeed. I also did the interior for this little horse that we built in the time lapse. And I did this little interior here as well. And I put a hard hat for decoration. Moving on though, I do want to do the interiors of these two builds. I would also like to get working on building up another house, so let's go. And just like that, there is another house done, and you may be wondering, these desert kind of colors don't necessarily go in with some of the other builds that we have over here. But that is because of, as you can see, the grass color is changing as we head over to the mesa. Don't mind me just walking along to my next build. There we go. Doesn't it look so good? It's a pretty similar shape to this one. I kind of mirrored it but changed the roof shape of the smaller section. And I changed the roof palette of the block palette, not the roof palette, of the roof and the bottom bit. And so now I think I kind of want to do the path. And just give me 1 minute. There we go. Now all of the blocks have been broken, our path is done, and we can tick that off of the list. For now though, I do want to do an interior right here and right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come and grab some spruce, I'm gonna grab some oak, and I'll grab some dark oak. I have tons of wood, and so we may as well just see what looks good. I have no general direction on how I do interiors, I just go how I think they should work. First of all, we need to build out the room. Previous me built a house inside of a mountain. The one good thing about mining inside a mountain is it means you have unlimited space. So I've marked out where I think I want things to go. Also, don't mind grass growing inside of my little house. Anyway, I think I'm gonna want to have the bedroom right here, the kitchen right here, and maybe some storage right there. So let me walk you through my building process. First, I want a floor. So we've got to mine out all of the blocks. May as well just do something very simple. And this will work fine for the living area. Then in this area we can probably get some diorite. Diorite spotted. The reason why we're going with diorite is because I think diorite looks okay in a kitchen. Totally not me forgetting to record anything, but I have finished the interior. Here we go. So instead of a kitchen, I just put some barrels and chests, as 𝗜𝗴𝗶𝗶 says.
The chests and barrels, bros. Chests and barrels.
And over here, I put some nice little storage, though I'm never gonna ever use that. In here, I decided to use a block palette, which kind of looks like an older Minecraft bedroom, I guess you could say. Like, with the stone bricks and the wood. I don't know, I kind of like it, but it feels very, like, old style. I don't know, it looks kind of cool, though. And then I put some bookshelves behind the bed, and that's about it. Don't mind me just being invisible, because I am being hunted down. I've been building up this entire base, but because of I broke my ender chest with a fortune pickaxe, I'm being hunted down. Oh. Nothing happened. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Nothing happened.
He broke his ender chest! He broke his ender
Nothing at all.
Wait, have you
I have.
signed up yet? Is your name, your name is on the board.
No.
You gotta go turn your light on.
Oh, okay. Off I go.
That's the way.
What have I done? And whenever someone joins the server, I get very nervous because I could be being hunted. I'm being hunted as we speak, maybe, so I've got to hide out inside one of my beautiful interiors. I don't know if I ever showed you this interior, but as we can see right here, there's a very nice bed. There is a very nice little kitchen, and inside this little interior, we have got a bed with a villager who has a very, very long nose. There's also like a little mini fridge, like a little ironite, and a sink and some counter space. Hey Cyclone, hope you're doing well. You can have a nice yummy carrot. It's safe to say that we need to move on to building up this house's interior to be equally as nice, because currently it is not cutting it. So we need to mine it out and get an interior going. And I have finished off the interior. You'll see there are tons of little hats right here. Some of these you haven't seen yet, such as this hat, this hat, this hat, this hat, and a couple of others. And, well, that's because they are brand new. And so if you want to see what these hats look like, you're gonna have to watch 𝗜𝗴𝗶𝗁 video to see that, as he created all of these wonderful hats. And I decided to put some of them on display inside of this nice little house. I also decided to build like a tiny little storage room here. And like this is meant to be like, I guess this house is sort of meant to be like an underground like trading place for hats. So in here maybe there's like secret hats, you know, like that are like hidden in here or something, and these are all on display in a museum. You know, I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of cool to just put some hats on display, and those are the interiors completely done. So it does look like we're gonna have to wait till next episode to maybe be hunted. But that's alright, because we did so much in today's episode. We not only made this wonderful path, we also built a tower, a crop field, a stables, a wonderful house with a wonderful interior, a simple house with a simple interior, some decoration, another house, another interior. You guessed it, another house with a hat interior, and that's where we're going to leave it off for today. Make sure to check out all the other IgnitorSMP members down below, subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!